Dudes, I swear, this skill move is absolutely broken. I don't even want to share it. It's so broken, I don't want to share it. But today, I'm going to be playing with it, showing you where to use it, how to use it, what skill it is, how you can actually do it and implement it, and what players are the best to do this skill move with. So yeah, if you enjoy that type of content, don't forget to leave a like, and if you want to subscribe, that would mean a lot to me. I really appreciate it. The skill move is the crunchy special, and first of all, you need a 5-star skiller. You do a ball roll and then you do a okay, first time it didn't happen, so you do a ball roll and then you do a scoop turn. It has to be in a quick succession so that it happens straight away. You look at it and you'll be like, yo, crunch, this is so simple. But do you just see what my Mbappe did there? I'm gonna show you some cases how you can use it in game, to be honest. But like, can you see how quick that change is? Say you have a player in front of you, he's gonna think you're going in, and then you go out, and then you shoot, and that's a goal. He's out, he's done for. He's not going anywhere. That's how simple it is. There is other areas where you can use it, and that's why we have to hop into the game and show you. Like, say for example, you're in this area, you're going out. You change direction that quick, or here in this area, you go, you do it. No, it shouldn't be this way, sorry. You go right, and then you go left, and you go right in. I'll do it again for you guys, so it's simple. Imagine you're in the side, this side of the box, yeah? You wanna do as if you're penetrating. As if you're gonna go into the box. You do a ball roll, but then you go in. So what will happen to your opponent is you're gonna be like, So my opponent, he's gonna go and try and go for the wing. But no, you're going back in, and they are left. So we're gonna get in, we're gonna play some games, and I'm gonna show you how you can actually do this. To do a ball roll, you just move your right stick to the right or to the left, depending on what position you wanna exit with. To do the scoop turn, all you have to do is a regular fake shot with a 5-star skiller and direct it to the direction you wanna exit on. So this way, I'm gonna direct it to the left. Oh, sometimes it does that weird shit. We direct it to the left. If you wanna exit on the right, you direct it to the right. The controls are gonna be down below anyways. The best players to do this skill move with are basically any 5-star weak foot player, 5-star skill move player. But if I'm honest with you, it's not like not all 5-star skillers were made similar. I'll go as far as to say players like Cristiano are more responsive and like the skill they do it better than others like Zaha. Neymar will clearly be one of the best to do this with. Mbappe's. This Ribery should be beautiful for it. Bobby, Di Maria. This Rashi is also quite responsive. To be honest, every 5-star skiller. The ones that I don't like are like Mares. Pogba, to me, has never been like the most responsive. I think Sancho, a little bit, I think Douglas Costa, people say that's cracked. Felix, I enjoyed. So yeah, those are basically the ones. Now, I'm gonna be doing them with Cristiano and with Neymarcito. So you need 5 skills. You need it. First, my opponent's team was quite good. Like, he has Duncan, he has a good defense, he has the right chems. He looks like a sweaty squad. You know, he doesn't have Neymar, but at the end of the day, he does have Mbappe. So we're playing against someone good. If I can use my skill move against this guy, I should be able to, well, you should be able to use his skill move too. Let's try and work through the first scenario, right? First of all, what I'm trying to think about here is, okay, cool. Let's see how we can do this skill move, and let's see if it's as easy as I'm putting it, because at the end of the day, you have to do a ball roll and then a scoop turn straight away. So in the first time I do it, it's sad because I do the wrong thing. And I wanted to add this, I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted to add this, so you guys completely see that we all make mistakes. Like, you are gonna get this skill move wrong at the start, and you are gonna have trouble finding the specific time where you have to use this skill move at the start, because it's not simple. But in the second one here that I can show you, you can clearly see how I do it correctly. And yeah, I know I did run into trouble just because I actually used the skill move. But if you think in retrospective, the truth is you can see the power behind that. You can see the power behind that. If there were no people, think about it this way, if there were no people in that area that I was going in, or if I knew what I was doing, I had a plan behind actually using this skill move. Say for example, I wanted to, you know, get off my mark so that I could pass to the wing. It would have been great. In the second scenario here, again, I did the same. In this one, it was different. In the other one, I faked I was going in and I actually went out. And in this one, I faked that I was going out and I actually went in. The reason why I think this is so effective and why, like, I was actually able to get a shot. Like, if you see here, where the position I was on, there was no reason why I should have been able to get a shot from there. But because I did the Volro and then I did the sculpture and actually opened that area, that little bit of space for me to be able to shoot. Again, it's a bad shot. It's a bad place that I'm doing it at because I've not done this skill move enough. But with practice, I feel like I could definitely be using this inside the box, closer to the area, and shooting straight away and scoring. Because from there, it's hard to score in this game anyways, and from that angle specifically. So, on the next case that we have here, I actually used it, and you can see how I bodied the ball by doing this skill. This one is one of my favorite ones, mainly because it shows you that if you time this correctly and you have, because you always have people that are trying to get the ball out of you every single time. If I had done just a ball roll, more than likely he would have gotten the ball out of me. But because I did the ball roll and then I did the, you know, because I used the crunchy special basically, I actually got out of that press. And I think this is something that could definitely work a ton against people that are heavy on the press. You know, you always have someone pressuring you and you lose the ball a lot. That's something that happens to me. Do a ball roll, did a scoop turn. I know you can't do it with every player, but I will show you another case where I used it and it didn't do the scoop turn and it actually resulted in a goal. And next up I used it. This is what I'm saying. Look at that beautiful goal, bro. Oh my god, that is, bro, I have to replay that for you all because at the end of the day, this was a mistake, but it's something that puts into perspective what you can do. This ball roll plus the second skill move can get you these weird scenarios where you do a ball roll, your opponent thinks he's gonna get the ball, and he then doesn't press the tackle button because no one tackles in this game when they're in like high level. They literally just jokey and wait for the opponent to make the interception. And then because I did that fake shot, which in my case was supposed to be a scoop turn, sometimes I get them wrong, I was able to get myself in a position where I was gonna be able to shoot from. And because I actually did this, you're gonna see at the end how I get a pass on just because my opponent thinks that I'm gonna do this again. I think it's this one, bro. Look at this. Okay, so many of you will look at it and you'll be like, that's nothing. But if you look more closely with Neymar, I was exactly in the position that I was on in the previous goal that I made, that I scored. So what is my opponent thinking? My opponent is like, dude, this guy is literally in the same position and I cannot allow him to do a fake shot, a ball roll, and then do the scoop turn. But because I'm not doing that, what happens is he gets his player trying to, you know, intercept my shot, but because he grabs the defender, which is closer to my Neymar than the centimeter is, because you can see the out pointed, like the centimeter is not there in position. I, rather than doing the ball roll scoop turn, give it to Dybala, who's right in going into, you know, getting into the space. My opponent clearly thinks I'm gonna go for the ball roll fake shot, but no, we go for the pass to Dybala. So even indirectly, the skill move is still helping me score these beautiful goals. And I think that was it at the end. I just wanted to show you that the guy had a good skill rating. He was on like 2,100. I am in 2,000, something like that. So more than likely, I'm telling you, you may look at this and you may be like, oh, your opponent was a bomb, blah, blah, blah. Dude, listen. This Division 1, this 2,100 skill rating. These people are sweaty. They have good squads. Overall, in Weekend League, they reach at least Gold 1. At least. So these are all Gold 1 players. They're really good players. I am a Gold 1 player myself. So for me to be able to score and use this skill as effectively, it's definitely something that I will be adding into my game. I will bring more of these, like more like bad ways to use it, good ways to use it. So if you want to see that, don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate your support. If you want to see any more of my content, you can see it here or there. Like I always add stuff at the end. I just hope this helped. I wanted to bring this because I am adding it into my game and I want you guys to add it into yours. So yeah, have a good day.